What's up, everybody? We're back with more MultiVersus. I want to play a little bit of not only still continuing Black Adam, but because of the whole Velma TV show thing, I want to get back to playing a little bit more of Velma, because I think I didn't mention this when I did my best video games of 2022. When I brought up MultiVersus, I mentioned, like, you know, one of the difficult things is, like, you don't really have like a main, and I misspoke. I think Velma is easily my main, because it didn't really dawn on me at the time when I was bringing it up. So and
who are you gonna send in?
So we're gonna play 2 matches with Black Adam and 2 matches with Velma.
Let's change the balance of power.
James Gunn did that already.
My name is Barry Allen. I am the fastest man alive.
Oh my god, did y'all hear? Oh great. You know, I'm stuck with a guy who's probably like a total noob against these 2 other players. It's like, oh my god. Anyway, I was about to say, like, you know, speaking of Rick, Justin Roiland, you know, is under, you know, like under suspicion of some sexual misconduct and stuff like that. I want to see until, like, the
Let's get this started.
Evidence is produced, because, you know, because you want to believe all women, but you need to let the justice system play out and not the court of public opinion, because you don't want another Aziz Ansari situation.
You're the toughest I've gone up against.
Toy with me. Those gadgets aren't enough to stop me.
He's coming, Rick.
Okay.
Pickle is half sour.
for red team. Match point for blue team. Okay, that one's done. Going dark. Sorry, you lose. Brave enough to face me in the shadows.
What's wrong, Rick? Equation didn't include a deadly
Play again?
rabbit.
At least he's
Toasty!
held his own.
Fresh!
He wasn't terrible.
Who are you gonna send in?
Few have stood against me. Fewer have lived.
You know, I've been mentioning in a couple of videos, if you're watching this live or in the future on YouTube, I started an Odyssey account, a channel. I guess it's kind of like YouTube, but just less popular by comparison. Oh wow, I got a really powerful partner. And after the situation with YouTube and like my temporary suspension, I do not want to take a risk of having all my stuff, just my hard work, just go up in smoke.
Let's get this started.
I already made a separate video discussing like the changes that I had to make and stuff like that, just to avoid, you know, all the stuff you guys like, you know, so far. And you know, I'm keeping those, but I'm gonna like, to avoid any issues in the future, no more reaction videos for one thing, and then just a precaution, no anime psychology, because I'm not, don't know.
You are weak.
Who's been that?
Sorry.
Don't test me, Kryptonian.
Going somewhere, Adam? I've got a better idea.
Match point for blue team.
How you still caught me?
Match point for red team.
I don't need kryptonite to deal with you.
Success.
You were a respectable opponent, but merely
Rematch?
respectable.
Fresh!
Who are you gonna send in?
Well, I'm almost at level 10. Let me keep going.
Get ready for the lightning.
Get ready for the lightning. Another Superman. Oh my god, this is like crazy powerful. And he must have been working on this Superman for like a long time. I like the animation with the black glow of the Black Lantern ring.
Let's get this started.
Shall we dance? But you can't catch me.
Tremble before me. Lying. For conduct!
The fuse is lit. That's gonna hurt in the morning. Aim for the fences.
Match point for blue team. Match point for red team.
Think about
still only
Continue? Okay! Who are you gonna send in?
You chose wisely.
You know, I've been thinking about, because I've mentioned multiple times that I primarily want to do like voice acting, but I don't know. I'm really highly considering doing like some, at least not often, but I want to try my hand in like actually on camera type of stuff. I gotta just try to like make some kind of monologue video to put on my you know, backstage website profile. I don't know. I'm just
Let's get this started
about it, because I took like the level 1 acting class. I mean, like, but just like memorizing lines, that's the thing that's kind of makes me nervous, you know. But of course, it's the point of rehearsals and stuff like that. But still.
Greetings, mortal.
Mars and stars should different.
Match point for blue team.
Try that again. I must do what's right.
success.
Evident. There could have been no other way.
Rematch? Let's go!
Where's the kaboom? It's supposed to be earth-shattering kaboom.
Who are you gonna send in?
Few have stood against me. Fewer have lived.
Is this the same Superman player? Oh wait, yeah, it's duh. Cause I'm thinking like, oh wait, man, like I should have been unmatched. No, it's the third.
Let's get this
round.
started.
Man, I should have learned better catchphrases.
Away! Blackest night!
Get ready for a speeding ticket.
Absolutely disgusting.
Crap. Got me good that time.
Blood.
Damn.
Match point for red team.
For conduct!
Did someone say Scooby Snacks?
Yeah.
Sorry, you lose.
It was like way too tough.
You cannot stop death.
The hierarchy of power.
Who are you gonna send in?
Jake's profile icon, bacon. Bacon pancakes. Yeah, back to training with and train a little bit with Velma.
Now let's see here. Literacy. I'm out of here.
Velma took me down. Oh boy. Good job, Velma.
You're hopeless, Daddy.
Okay.
Velma took me down! Oh boy! Good job, Velma!
Are you listening?
I gotta learn to do that more. Aim that megaphone.
Velma coming through!
Oh boy! Velma, don't be like that!
Okay. I gotta reacquaint myself with Velma. Obviously, I did not see that Velma show, and not a lot of people really care for Mindy Kaling. I think she's pretty doggone funny, but clearly, which is kind of obvious from certain videos that pointed it out, that clearly the writers behind this didn't really wanted to make something else, because they said like, oh, they took inspiration from something like the Harley Quinn show, which in my opinion, the only thing you took inspiration from the Harley Quinn show was the animation. Everything else is just like, clearly you wanted to do something else, but it wasn't gonna go through unless you had to attach an original IP to it in order to get it greenlit, which is a thing in of itself. But this, lack for the better word, this woke echo chamber, and I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, you changed the race of some of these characters. That wasn't the issue. It's like, because here's the thing, I love comedy in all its shapes and forms. It's one of my favorite genres, but the thing I like best about comedy is that everybody gets a turn to be made fun of. Like, I'm a very progressive person, I am left leaning, but kind of like left moderate, because I'm not in the kind of echo chamber that Velma seems to be in from the clips that I've seen, because I wasn't even so full support in this thing in the first place from what the premise was given off of. But it's just this, what Harley Quinn was, the show was so good at, is that it poked fun of all aspects. Of course you can laugh at rich snobby white people, or right wingers, but you always can poke fun of the left side as well. If one side is making fun of the other side and that is all, then that's not very creative. You're just feeding the beast of your own side. And I don't know how, like, you know, the writers feel comfortable with that. And you know, the thing that, like, you know, is one of the Trey Parker and Matt Stone of South Park is one of the things that I remember him saying in some kind of, I think it was an interview or something a long time ago, is that, you know, if it's okay to make fun of everybody or is not okay for, something like that. It's like you can make fun of everybody or you can't make fun of nobody, you know, because if can you imagine a South Park or Rick and Morty or Simpsons or Family Guy only made fun of, you know, right-wing people, then it wouldn't be an enjoyable show. You had like it's just, you know, you just representing a political agenda that is not fun for nobody.
Who are you going to send in?
$15 billion. Ugh. That'll pass tier 1. I kind of like this Halloween Velma because, you know, and then who's like, you know, the Velma show was for anybody. I don't think it was for anybody. Like I said, it's like it's been widely understood that, you know, they was making that show for, you know, was going to make that like an original kind of idea, but it wasn't going to be pushed through, and then they had to attach a Scooby-Doo IP, which, by the way, they couldn't use the character Scooby-Doo because it was, you know, that particular character is owned by a particular studio, so they couldn't even use it. So what's the point?
Glad to see you made the right choice.
Heck, they probably was going to screw that up somehow too. I love the Velma character. I'm not sure what people saw growing up where she's like, oh, she's, you know, like a lesbian, a secret lesbian and what have you. I'm not getting that. Maybe my gaydar is off or something like that, but I didn't get that from Velma because there's plenty of instances aside from Shaggy. There's plenty of
Let's
instances
get this started.
where she hooked up with guys. I mean, at the very least, she could be bisexual. You know, that's not out of the realm of possibility. But it's like, you remember Scooby-Doo and Zombie Alex? He hooked up with that undercover agent, Bo. And then I think the witch's ghost hooked up with some dude.
But if you insist. Watch yourself!
point for red team.
Let's try again.
You were lucky that time, Kryptonian.
Sorry, you lose.
I felt like we shouldn't have lost that.
And so, Mars bests Krypton.
Play again? Okay!
Who are you gonna send in?
I can dish it out, and I can take it.
I think I'm gonna get back into God of War Ragnarok. Then get into Forspoken. Oh, come on. Level 1 Wonder Woman.
Let's get this started.
Make this the last match.
I hope you're ready to get schooled.
Steel of Hephaestus!
That brain's getting brawny. Blue spotted! Everything on it! Let's find some clues! I'm coming!
Not bad, Beast. Let's try that again.
Why will you bury me in the cold?
You're in big trouble now! Now let's see here!
Match point for red team.
Oh, you're making me mad again.
Punch on this, dude!
Better rest, Norville!
Fierce.
Hello, dinner.
Fresh! Nice!
Who are you gonna send in?
All right. That's it for MultiVersus for now. Be a few minutes. I'll hop into some Ragnarok and try to deal with as much side missions as I could in I think it was Alfheim I'm at. So stay tuned for that, and then wrap up today with some for Spookin. So I'll see you guys in a little bit.